Hello, Ian from EasyGenie, talking about our new 6th generation fillable PDF that takes cursive text input and a special feature of this cursive PDF, which is notes. If this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me, and let's get started. So when I designed this particular chart, of course, pedigree charts are a very standard format. You have, people going back in many generations. So this is a 6th generation chart, starts with person number 1, goes back to the 6th generation. But one other thing I wanted to add besides people's names and maybe where they were born is to add a notes field. So let's take a look at Patrick McDonald. Zoom in a little bit here. There is a field below most of the people on this chart. It's a 2-line field where you can add additional notes. And so for most of the people on this chart, what I've done is I've talked about their occupation, if I know what it is from the research, and also maybe some other special note which might help explain something about their lives. So I noticed that he was a Gaelic speaker and he was not able to read or write. The reason why I put this down actually is because from his father's generation to his generation, he was born in Ireland, but he came over to the United States, and his name was written as MacDonald here, but back in Ireland, it was written as McDonnell. And he could not read or write, and he was a Gaelic speaker, so he didn't really know how to spell it. So at some point when he became a citizen in the United States, when he immigrated here, he put down his name, or he had somebody transcribe it as McDonald, which is incorrect. So I wanted to add a note about why that may have happened, a Gaelic speaker. And there's another notes field for the chart itself. This is like a bigger piece of text. It's about a dozen lines of text. And in that, I talked not only about where a lot of this information came from, but also why there was a misspelling of this name from one generation to the next. So my great aunt left some notes about her own genealogy research, and says our name was spelled incorrectly McDonald because neither grandparent had the benefit of any schooling, which would have enabled them to correct the error in spelling. So this is something I want to include on the chart, not only for my own reference, but this type of chart, it's something you can share with other people. It looks fantastic. It looks way better than any sort of online chart that you can share with your relatives. It also looks better than anything you can print out from either an online service or a genealogy software program. Like I use this genealogy software program on my home computer, and this thing it just does not look good. This is not the type of thing that I want to show my kids or my mom or a cousin, because it's just really hard to understand. But this really makes everything clear. It makes the relationships and the direct line descendants extremely clear. It goes back 6 generations. You can see I still have quite a bit of work to fill in these fields, but with the basic data, the name, where they were born, when they died, if they were married, and the notes field and the big notes field for the chart itself, these are really very helpful innovations that can help you contextualize your ancestry and your family history and share it with other people and preserve it for many generations to come. This is Ian Lamont from EasyGenie. To find out more about this chart, go to easygenie.org and click on PDF or PDF downloads, and you can learn more about it and purchase a download. Thank you so much for watching.